Hello everyone, this is Akal from Global Stocks and I'm today preparing a video for a longish video for my technical analysis workshop and Q&A session. So let's just begin with knowing what is technical analysis. This document I had sent in your WhatsApp groups also and I hope you've read it. Even then I'll just go through it quickly. So, what is technical analysis? So, technical analysis for analyzing stocks, we have two methods. One is fundamental analysis, and one is technical analysis. One is fundamental analysis, and one is technical analysis. Fundamental analysis deals with profit and loss, balance sheets, cash flows, and various other ratios. And technical analysis deals with a chart and indicators on the chart to forecast future price movements as it is written here. Technical analysis is a method to evaluate and forecast the future price movements by analyzing the past market data. So, for which asset classes can technical analysis be used? It can be used for stocks, for indices, for ETFs, commodities, all commodities which are there, forex, foreign exchange, crypto, and bonds, US treasuries, etc. How do we analyze the past market data? We analyze the past market data by plotting historical prices on a chart, plotting indicators on the chart, and analyzing. How do we plot a chart? We plot a chart on charting packages such as Metastock, which I will show you in this video, TradeStation, NinjaTrader, AmiBroker, etc. There are many others. Or on websites which are now become popular, for example, like TradingView. Then there is Thinkorswim by TD Ameritrade, StrengthsFinder, StockChart. We shall also be basically a lot of our work today will be on TradingView. I've written we'll be toggling between TradingView and Metastock, but mostly we'll be on TradingView. I'll give you a brief introduction of the both. What are the various ways we can see or plot a price chart? We see in Metastock popular ways are candlesticks, bar chart, and line chart. Other ways are also. So let me now open Metastock for you, and this here is the Metastock offline mode package which I have bought, and let me just open it, and then we'll see what are the various kind of charts. So it opens like this, and let's open a chart. Uh, I'll go down to my favorites list, and I'll open the Apple chart, and it's a daily chart. Here we can see various periodicities: daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, 3-day, 10-day, which I've used. So we can see it's daily chart. It's going to open in my default template. So this is my default template. I'll explain about templates in just a while. So apply template. I'm going to change the template to this is various templates which are there in Metasoft. So I'm going to change the template to basic clean candle log. Apply. This is the entire chart of Apple on daily since 1982 approximately till today, and I can see it on monthlies. It looks like this, and on quarterly, or I can just do it yearly also. Yearly Apple looks like this. This is a yearly chart. So let's do it monthly. This is a candlestick chart. A candlestick chart means you have bodies. If you read up a little bit on candlesticks, you will know This is a white body. This is a black body. This lower is wick. It's called a wick or it's called a shadow. This line is got a very small wick up here. This has got a small body and a very large lower shadow or wick. This has got a small body and a relatively large upper wick or upper shadow. So these things mean something or the other, and we are not going to get into these. But wicks means that price went down there and then retraced upwards. So we were talking about what are the various kind of charts. So this is a candle chart, and so this says price styles candlesticks, which is the current one. I can make it bars, apply, and this chart starts looking like this. This is a bar chart. I don't use bar charts. Some people do. Then another some people might be looking at is a line chart. This is line chart. It's made on close. Candlestick has all the information open, high, low, close. A bar chart only has is made only on close. There are other kinds of charts also: candle volume, equi volume, Heikin-Ashi, Kagi, point and figure. I've never used any of these. All I've used is candlesticks. So this was uh, what charts are, and some more introduction I can give you on Metastock is, so this P is a power console. You can open charts from here, and we'll be doing most of the work in TradingView. So this is just a very brief information. So you can have Asian indices, Bombay Stock Exchange, Chicago Board of Trade, New York, Frankfurt Stock Exchange. I've removed some London Stock Exchange, Nasdaq, NYSE. Basically I use only these two, Nasdaq and NYSE. And you have S&P 500 listing and US ETFs. All the ETFs are here. There is some issue in data also, but mostly I also am currently using only a few of these, uh, which are there in my favorites. These are the favorites. Nasdaq, dollar index, Nasdaq, Nifty, Indian, Russell, Apple, Amazon, etc. etc. So let's now have a look at trading. So to get trading, I use Chrome. You can use whichever browser you want. So I type here TradingView. Since I use it, it's already come, and this is the first screen that you will see in TradingView. You will see a watch list which is empty. I have a populated watch list which I call USA Initial. So it has got all these things here. Uh, but you will have to put them in your watch list which I have named as temporary, like this. So when you get a market summary, it says indices, stocks, crypto, futures, forex, bonds, ETFs. When you get a market summary like this, you just click on one of these where your hand comes, and it will say see on supercharts. So you click this and you'll get a chart like this. I should have taken something else as an example. Okay, so we can go here, we can go on indices, and I can type here NDX, Nasdaq 100 index. I say launch chart, it launches the chart for me. and I have to discuss these two blue lines with you, and that's my default template. For you, the default template is this. You when you open something, you'll open it like this. There's in candles, and there's nothing on it. So I've named this template as default. Default template is named as workshop, and the watch list is named as temp. So we can add some symbols like I have here in my USA initial watch list. I can have some symbols here. I can add some symbols here in temp. Let us add uh, Spix. If I add press on this plus sign, I'll be adding Spix, and we see that Spix has come there. I can add NDX. So we see that NDX has also come there. It's a delayed code, but 15 minutes. So that's why this D sign is there. I can add whichever index you want, or let's now whichever indices you want. You can add. You can add Russell 2000 RUT. We get this is also a delayed index. Now let's add some stocks. So I have to first press stocks here, and we can add Nvidia. It's coming up by default. We see that Nvidia has also come. I can now add Tesla, whatever, or what we are not seeing, and I can add Apple. If I press this trash can button, this one of the whatever is highlighted here will get removed. If I put it on Apple and if I press this trash button, Apple gets removed. So from the list, not from anywhere else. Apple I can add again. And what we are not seeing here is, let's say, Google. So I want Google. I go to stocks. I put, let's say, Alphabet or Google is the ticket. I add here. It comes here. So that's how you can populate your list. Next, what we have here, like I have this. Um, let's do it with Amazon now. For example, I have my my I've created a template for this workshop. So I open the chart, and the free interval is daily. So I'll get a daily chart for Amazon. So this is a template. So on top, I get what is the percentage change in Apple in point in Amazon. Sorry, what is the percentage in Amazon on the last day of last trading day? It's 0.98%. I've drawn this, which you can get this information easily in trading. And so this screen is the price screen. This screen is a PPO oscillator screen. I'll explain these terms later. This screen is an RSI screen, and this screen is a RSI off RSI screen. So here, let us draw my template and the way I like to see stocks and the way they should be seen in my opinion. So this is a basic chart which you will get. On top of this, we can plot indicators as are given here. So we will plot first indicator is the moving average, and we will plot it exponential moving average. And I will not be getting into details as what are the simple moving average, weighted moving average, etc., etc. There are all kinds. So we'll plot moving average, and we see that it has plotted a moving average, this blue line. However, we need to settings, go into settings, click the moving average, go into settings. Okay, so color we make it black, and inputs length we make it 200, and we increase the width of the moving average. So it becomes like this, and we save it. So it has been saved. Next, what we do is we plot an indicator which is called a GUPI, multiple moving average indicator. This indicator is like this, and we get rid of these arrows, and so this is an, I'll explain this indicator later. Just give me a minute, I'm having some issue. Okay, the next indicator,